It doesn't. The sound doesn't feel right. Matthew? Yes. Long ago, the ancients on Windjar discovered the secrets of alchemy. We found that all the life on Windjars was based on the four elements: air, wind, fire and water. They used their knowledge of the alchemy to forge a dazzling civilization from the elements, and the ancient made their wildest dream come true. And then began the nightmare of alchemy. Abuses alchemy trend to tear apart the entire civilization, so the ancients did the unthinkable. They sealed away the power of alchemy, so no one could use it. Civilization was saved, but the physical world itself began to die a slow death, for the ancient did not realize the alchemy was held Windruns together. Without the force of alchemy, land went barren, seas went dry, and the planet began to crumble. The civilization itself fell into the darkest stage that comes before its final extinction. This ancient seals away alchemy to save civilization, but the hate doom Wingard. But while the oceans churn and life in the continents leads slow towards oblivion about the aeons, a legend once kept alive that held the key to Windward's survival. If four elemental lighthouse could be ignited, their energy will trigger the Golden Sun even over Windward. The Golden Sun will unleash the forces of alchemy, saving the world. 30 years ago, a group of heroes did save the world with the Golden Sun, but now a shadowy trend is spreading. Camelot present. It has been 30 years since the Golden Sun event over Windgar. The world was saved and changed. 8 heroes took part in the quest to light the elemental lighthouse. 4 of these brave warriors were from the town of Baal. The warriors of Baal, as they were now known through Windgar, are prized and blamed for their effort. They had long limbs and the food at the mountain Aleph, until the people changed with a secret duty from the ancients, and was to protect Sol's Sanctum, where the forbidden keys to the elemental lighthouse were hidden. It was also home to the godlike Wise One, who would protect Windgar. Baal kept the Sanctum secrets for generations, ever vigilant against the return of alchemy, but the warriors of Baal were among those who pursued the effort with the return of this power. Because of their courage, the world of Windjar was saved 30 years ago. But while Ward was saved, the new dawn on alchemy has been anything but bright. For while alchemy brought life, it was also to unleash chaos. When the Golden Sun event happened, from power exploded from the skies above Mountain Aleph. Mount Aleph was largely destroyed by the explosion, and not a threat remained of the peaceful village of Bale. The planet scene is still caught in the violent trends of repair. Natural disasters continue to torment the people of Wager. But the survivors live on, try to near desperation, and the good people of Isle, through force of resilience, continue their secret vigil. They're persisting their duty to the Salt Sanctum at Mount Aleph, or at least what remains of it. The survivors lie near the crater where Balk once was. There are rocks with erosion, but still there was Mount Aleph from the newly wicked Gohan plant. There, Isaac and Garrett, two of the warriors of Bile. These men praise and blame for the dawn of the new day, studies the effect of the golden suns carefully. And from the lookout cabin, Isaac and Greer also train their children to be powerful warriors, for this world will soon need a new generation to face the darkness of this new dawn. What a relief to have that journey behind us. Let's just drop our packs here, son. You're getting stronger, mate. I will serve you well, since this life here is cabin kinda easy. You explore, you discover new people and places. Stop nice to get more details. You can also ask L and R to view the special insights. When you look at an entry, it will be added to your personal encyclopedia. Matthew, the young man is a promising. He likes his father when he was started his adventure 30 years ago. Just like Isaac, who would lead the famous warrior of Bell, Matthew is a person of few words with strong conviction. That's enough war. For now, let's call it a day. View Mount Aleph is spectacular. Unchained things can always feel like this. Mount Aleph. This mountain home to Soul Sanctum was only destroyed when the Golden Sun effect exploded about. The mountain went soon over the town of Bal, which was obliterated by that cataclysm over 30 years ago. The exclusive Golden Sun event, all those years Goga brought to life, giving power of Kalkin back to the world. We were just the one who saved your world from destruction by the Unseen, but the Golden Sun also brought chaos. Our world has been reborn, people are desperate, and they are driving to fight like animals. And when civilization is ruled by chaos, the land is rocked by the erosion and explodes onwards from Mount Aleph. Our continent of Angara, events of Halquingward itself has changed so violently. I don't know why. Angara, this continent is Upper Quenjar. It is divided by long mountain range that make travel between regions difficult. The north South Ankara is cold, while the South Ankara is very dry. On the left and the Golden Plains are in the west. The world of Quenjar is flat. It is like planet composed of 4 elements: air, wind, fire, and water. The elements force us alchemy once sealed away and return to Quenjar, bringing new life, but also destruction. All this gas came from the remesh of alchemy. The key to understanding the alchemy is on the left, with that place where its all began, Solon Sanctum. This ancient temple located at Mount Aleph was said to be the birth of alchemy, and the repository of elemental stars. After the stars were used to start the elemental lighthouse, creating the golden sun, the resulting havoc ruined the temple. I appeal to you, wise one, wash overhaul Quenjar. The one-eyed. These absolute beings look like a floating boulder with one central eye. He washes over Quenjar and holds unmeasurable power. The wise one is now known to be what the ancients called a philosopher's stone, created there forged through alchemy. Have mercy on us and give us some sign of what we must next to do, save the world from chaos. Oh, there you go again, Isaac. Wise one this, wise one that. This Adept left his homeland of Baal over 30 years ago and returned to find it destroyed by the Golden Sun event. He lived in a cavity that looked up on distant mountain left, where he trains his sons Matthew and the use of synergy. Look, raising your hands and invoking the name of that godlike Uncle Rock is not going to kill matters anymore. We do what we had to do to save Quenjar, or at least alchemy. Now its sheer force is out of control. I know, Garrett. That's why we must learn more about the synergy vortexes. Garrett, this old friend Isaac fought alongside him as a warrior of Baals in the events leading to the Golden Sun phenomenon. He is Tyro's father and a father, just like his son. He lives near Mount Aleph, helping Isaac monitor the area. Synergy vortex. These are distortion spaces that suck the element's energy out of the world and form adepts. They try to be an artifact caused by the Golden Sun event. These vortex can come to the wake of the Golden Sun, and they then tie to the deadly morning moon. This immense energy vortex once unleashed immanual destruction into the center of Ankara. The misery its cause was spread and become known as the morning moon. Unfortunately, our friend Ivan has made our world a lot easier by building us the Swordwind. This warrior of Baal traveled with Isaac to their quest 30 years ago, now lives in the nearby land of Kalai. He and his daughter, Caris, are Wind Adept, descendants of the Anemos, an old civilization through long gone. Stormwind. This remarkable invention allows its wearer to glide upon the winds. Soaring winds are hard to make and are quite rare. Now we'll quickly fly in search of synergy vortex as they pop up around the ball area. Most importantly, we can fly over there, in parts and terrains around Mount Aleph to reach Sol Sanctum. I wonder if the wise one is even in Sol of Strongest anymore, given all the Russians nearby. Then again, he's not flesh and blood like us, so maybe all this doesn't ever bother him. That's all the more reasoning. We shall keep soaring. Listen from Carrie. This young widow has long known Matthew and often visiting at the Goma Plot cabin. Her father Ivan was a warrior Baal. He was an hereditary father's indomitable spirit and power of observation. He's very bit of discipline of his elder, so we could not be in better hands. Take off the roughs, Trial. This young man is a fire lad, following on the footsteps of his father, Garrett. He has a reputation for being a troublemaker, but Matthew is still proud to call him his best friend. I've been done before anyone knows, Caris. Don't be stupid, Trial. It's slippery out here after last night's storm. Oh, you can fall for all I care, but don't break the sword wing. Don't be uptight, Grace. Got it under control. A fool son of mine. The full son of mine has taken out Ivan's soul ring. Sticking up for Trial when he's doing that. We got to get that soul ring from Trial before he breaks it. Empty pot. I don't think you're doing Trial. Just in time, Matthew. You're a sensible kid. See if you can stop that blockhead. Over there, Matthew. Tell to try and down. You're angry? Anyone who should be angry has been troubled all day. Don't come any closer, Matthew. Told Carrie that I only want to take the sorry out for a quick spin, but she would not let me. You want concern for your safety, Trial? Flying without proper restriction is too dangerous. Even with that need special training to fly the Swordwind. You cannot possibly have this jet. Come on, how hard can it be? I mean, you just jumped into the wind and act like a bear. What? The beer-brained son? You're going to drop like a rock in the valley below. You're grown. You just don't have any faith in me, Dad. I'm fed up with people not taking me seriously. He's going to do it. There's must be something we can do to stop him. It's beyond reason. Your only chance is to reach the sword when on this before he takes his half. I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all. Just take it off. You won't be able to return to the payload. You could drop toward the forest below. This is great, but wait, I'm dropping it lower. Oh, now he gets it. You don't have this energy to maintain altitude, Tyrell. But otherwise I have the power to fly it. They're extremely skilled at depths, that's why. But you're not, Kyrus. You're an apprentice at depth, just like me. But I don't queen at depth, I already used to controlling the wind. Ah, it's true, I'm dropping lower, it's barely faster, help. But it's just a trial, one that's long down in the forest, it's too gender. Listen, no help with son, don't give up, we will save him. I got it, he can fly over the forest wall, and listen the cave. This is the only shot at surviving, we better tell him quickly. Listen, Tyrell, help me, you are already too low to make it out of here. Ah, you're right, what I can do. Fly to the far side of the forest, there is a small peak there. I'm falling too fast. I cannot get there, Isaac. Hope you're right about this, Isaac. This is no time to doubt yourself. You said you could fly, so fly. Fly to the cave, then take cover. We will get you as soon as we can. You think I can do it, Matthew? Then I'll give it my best shot. Just got already. Don't waste another second, Trial. You will come and find me, promise? You're my son. I won't leave you to the walls. Now, get going. Fine, I will head out. But you better come with me, or else. He's doing. He's gone. But Trial can't really make it to the other side in the forest. You're that confident? Well, possibly think it is just what we need, isn't it? You had to leave Matthew and go with me. I'm worried about my father's sewing, so incredibly effort to make it. I know how valuable his sewing is, but... And I feel responsible for Trial too. You should only keep better watch over the sewing. Nonsense, my son is always acting like a fool. You are not to blame. Got it? We shall take them along. You can't be serious, they're just kids. And that's serious. You're willing to raise the forest below to help Trial? They have every reason to let you take care of this, but they want to help. This is what we've been training your children for, assuming their duty to look after the world. Well, no offense to the kids, but they're going to slow you down. Charlie is alone down there. There is more resentful than just giving him credit for. He can't fend for himself until we reach him. Did you say so, Isaac? I'm going to keep Charlie such a earful for taking the sword with me. Mike, what fears you got in you for a win at death carries? Good, you winning it out there. Now, you both should go get a move on if you want to make it alone. Get inside the cabin, gear up. We'll meet you at the bridge at the east. Gear up quickly, we need you to be on your way. Are you ready, Matthew? Isaac asked me to keep you something to you. Letter cap. Let me help you putting that on. Watch and how Luke dances. Now find the rest of your gear, then equip your gear and armor. Hurry, we need to rescue Try. One more thing, you should save your progress on the travel log. Now and then, watch how I do it. X, travel log, save, yes. The hand holding is unbearable, so it's important to save frequently, so best us together. Onward. Short sword. Empty. Grow synergy. Reserve base synergy causes plants to grow rapidly, something creating command binds mob synergy. Sun Saga 1. Other clubs. Great, you're ready. Let's meet the Claret and the father. Do you remember to meet him? Okay, let's lead the way. He's from the cabin. Then keep going to the cliff. Now those two should have no problem making their way down from your plateau by themselves. And we follow the distance. Yes, I get your plan, Isaac, but this has got me worried. Don't be. It's a great chance to see them in action, as long as they don't get over in their head. No way. Too dangerous. This is a bad plan. They have to learn how to handle themselves. This is some practice session. My son is in danger. We have to reach him as fast as possible. Remember, my adept powers allow me to feel what's happening in the forest. Ariel made it to the far side of the woods. He takes shelter. Fine, fine, you win. Son, don't you have your war? I will let him handle their own battles? Well, Garen, I want an answer. Yes, where are we stopping? Don't look so shocked. That's the only way to find out anything wrong here. Right, Matthew? We got everything they're planning. Something for us, right? What about the confidence? I suppose you think we can trust him no matter what. But we're just standing. We decided to let you fight your own battles as we descend from the planet. I suppose you want an explanation. Alright then, I believe this is a great opportunity for you two to grow a little. Now that you know your big secret, how about we head down to the valley? Get to the far path, that's the one that takes on to Triton. Hold on, Matthew. What's the starry blood? I can feel it in my bones. Stay on guard. If you are on again, the plant is crystal coma. You're ready for this. That's the way you feel. Then maybe we shall just walk out on you too. Slimy. Two coins. How'd you like your first battle, Matthew? Now, don't forget to exploit your synergy fully during battle. Also, know that you can use while exploring too. Synergy can help you pass obstacles. For instance, you can use synergy to move objects Okay, let's press Angler Mat. I'm holding you back. Are you weak to Grow or Tempest? Whirlwind. Hold on. Good thinking, Matthew. First pass Garen, did not think you could figure out that easily. Great, Matthew. It's lucky you know how to do it for this forever. Still, I bet Garen want to have the last word. You bet I do. Okay, when moving a rock like this, be sure to chop at it all the way to the edge. As I made this test way too easy for them. Maybe it is, it's just a first step. It was too simple, anyone could figure it out. You're both thoroughly putting water in your water poppers. Right, Matthew? Be happy, we haven't given you a hard time, it's you cannot figure it out. Hey, shove that rock out of the way, you cannot synergy it. I know. I know. Let me play. I know. That energy you currently will should cover your needs right now. Then it can be used in variety of ways, so just keep your eyes open for opportunities to use. Now you might be worried what to run out of energy points. We use energy while traveling. Your PP will replenish naturally while walking slowly but surely, so use it whenever you need. Besides, look over there. The area around the left rings with elemental power which crystallizes in the form of synergy stones. Synergy is rich material that forms over many years as elemental power slowly crystallizes. Others can regain synergy points by touching the sun, which then shatters. Use touch once to restore all your synergy points. Okay, let's keep pushing ahead. Use synergy to get past obstacles, then stand between us and trail. The slime is quick, super effective. It's not very effective. You made it to the bottom of the Gohan plunge. Good work. But we had not reached Triumph yet. The gate that Triumph third is to still a hike our way. I thought we could reach the cave long before it got dark. Now we're in for trouble. I never intended on taking to the kids in the Tanglewood. This forest says to transform at night, changes into a wood that is neither disgraced or foolish enough to enter after dark. Well, we'll never be in the forest at night either, but now we have to find Tyrell, so let's press onward. I don't like to look at this. Yeah, Nightfall's not good. The monsters that come out there will be no ball. This will make things much difficult than us. Come on, we cannot change away all night like this. You better keep the distance. They will not want to mess with me and you, Isaac. And sure what you do about Matthew and Caris at this point. Well, we can just leave them behind, Isaac. Of course not, but they cannot go on ahead of us either. Monsters will sense their easy prey. Is it right? Or no, Matthew? Shall we worry? A little overconfident, are you? But I guess it doesn't hurt, is it you that I argue? Well then, the times calls for two mercenaries. We'll lend you some Dijin. A Dijin is a creature of pure elemental energy. Adepts use the genes to enhance their own power and some spirits. The genes falls in 4 elements: Mars, Fire, Mercury, Water, Venus, Earth, and Jupiter. Until then we find Tyrell. However, we will be rather attached to the genes, of course. We were planning this all along, you were planning this all along, weren't you? You will let us borrow some Dijin for a little while? Using Dijin to battle will make us much powerful. Do you remember how to use Dijin? Good, we can never be too careful. Dijin offers too many benefits to miss any. We should have one order to explain things. We can Flynn explain it to you, just as he did when we first met him, at the start of the very first quest. Flint. Okay, Isaac, you want me to explain you how to check first? You got it. Hello, Matthew. Hello, Caris. I'm one of Isaac Benion's Dijins. My name is Flynn. I've been of Isaac since the days he first left his hometown, Paul. We don't have time for remembrances, Flint. Please use a prime on Dijin. I was in such a hurry. Okay then, short and sweet. How to use Dijin? With Dijins are natural spirits. There are 4 types of Dijins. Yeah, it's one of the 4 elements. Yeah. Well, you set Dijin on someone, his class might change. And in this example, these 2 Dijins Matthew, a brute. Square brute. And the Dijin holder stats such as HP and PP might change as well. Changing class can give you new synergy, while cutting down synergy. Experiment which class to access new powers. This Dijin also has a unique power. Throw the Dijin into battle and it will help you to fight. Now watch how to do this. Dijin summon. Sap. Defend. After a team fight, it goes in the standby. The class and synergy is held grant a loss. It helped grant our loss until the return to set status. Distribute the genes around the party, experimenting with various combinations to see how they benefit each warrior. You cannot pile us on one person. We would like to be shared around the whole party, so everyone's benefit. As I said, the gene gone in standby after battling. You can also assign the status in the gene menu. So why is standby useful for the summon? Because standby the gene can summon powerful spirits into battle. Anyone in your party can tread upon the power of all the gene currently in standby. Now watch how to summon a spirit. I know game, I know. Summon. And depends on how much the genes you combine. Defend. Summon Ramses. Gene rest after summoning. When done, they return to set status, restoring any class and stat change to the holder. Did you understand everything I've been saying about the benefits of the genes and standby? That wrapped it up then. Thanks for showing us how it's done. Good work, Flint. Okay, so let's divide out the gene. Remember what Flint says about dividing independently. Good, because learning how to set your genes is crucial. Let's go to Trail. It's waiting for us. Gather around those crystals. Ready, Matthew? Ready, Chris? Let's take out care of dividing all the genes. But when I started out, I had only one gene. Think you two are ready to borrow 6? Don't get too carried away, because mastering the gene takes discipline, Matthew. I said, wait, isn't it time we take about who should lead us in the Tanglewood? You know you said Matthew should lead, but I'm having doubts. I don't think he's ready for what is ahead. So Matthew should not be the leader then? Leading people in battle is never easy, kid. Back in the old days, Isaac and Felix were those leaders. Another ones of Bell's Earth Adepts led a second party that joined up with Isaac's group in the days before the Colosseum. It was the other way around. Isaac joined Felix. Felix's sister Jaina and the scholar Creighton were other from violence in his party. He left his homeland and has not been seen since then. And you know your dad has never been the easiest guy to get along with. But we will always manage to set aside your difference. We were a great team, especially in battle. What's on your mind, Isaac? Looks like something caught your eye. Isaac? Huh? I said, what is on your mind? I can usually read him like a book. Even if it's a thick book, half the time. Yes, thick book, funny. Now, you're done talking. I had a draw. About the leader? Who's it going to be? Matthew? Stop beating around the bush. Say it already. Matthew will continue leading, of course. Just brilliant. We're back where we started. You want Matthew to lead. Gareth thought he will lead, but now we will have an battle. But my son isn't ready to order a veteran like us. Are you ready, Matthew? Why so happy? You just said you're not ready to lead him yet. Listen, Gareth, and I will only assist in battle when you really need help, but you still get only carries and battle. So you mean that we would jump into battle only if we think Matthew and carries need us? Precisely. Listen Guardians like us can stop him fast if things gets out of control. Okay, then you two shall be fine. Of course, they will get it now. Let's get to moving. You hear him, boss? No. Ba-da-da-da-da. Fireball. I don't think he's quick to fire. Torch. That was super effective. Chess. Trouble seat. And check the feeling that something is a little off here. Never mind. The forest is just making me jumpy, I guess. I have 3 and... well, 2. No, it says 3. Tiamat. The slime is super effective. Oh, sorry. Hello? Yes. Can I sit here? Ah. Thunderbolt. Will-O-Wisp is super effective. Wait, I'm sure that something is off about this place, Isaac. You're not lost, Garrett. The forest at the foot of the Guamo plant is just living up with a political reputation. So the Tanglewoods was inaccurate already, does it? Is that where the tangled part of the names come from? Exactly, and a forest that tries to encourage you is a place to be further. One sec. Starting YouTube. I cannot hear me. Hello? Hello? Right, that is back. Certain forest that tries to encourage you is a place to be fair. But we are warriors of Val. We can deal with it. You're right. It's well after dark. We're caught in the clutch of the Tanglewood. The sinister case here. The lack of bright starlight. Tanglewood is not as worse. Tanglewood earns its reputation from the evil energy tanglings with corruption. You will tell the storms with a pure heart and see right through all this corruption. This changes everything. The void and its upper head. You should take over, Isaac. Are you listening to me? This is not some game, Isaac. My son is depending on us. What is with you? Now is not the time to stop and smell the roses. Don't worry. We can continue through the forest. Only some trees can become corrupted. I just saw Isaac. And there is a way to place it through the corrupted tree. Isaac, don't I like that you're thinking? Yes, we need to use fireball synergy. That's reckless. The woods will catch some fires. Besides, it's impossible for the kids. Slimmer down. You only got the synergy to throw the fireball. I agree, Garrett. It's impossible to use a fireball to burn these dark trees. See? I told you. We must find a way to burn away the corruption which seems concentrated in the strange roots. I suppose you want me to give you that a try. Throw the fireball, Garrett. Would it hurt you to say please once in a while? Just do it, Garrett. Where do you want me to shoot one, Your Highness? Anywhere. You use synergy already. Where should I aim it? There's a good spot. Well, that didn't work. It's too soon to give up. Try another spot, Karen. Not good either. Keep trying. The flower. Do you see the flower, gang? See? The path ahead is far less tangled now. I guess you're right. I know was. He's been right about most things for the last 30 years. It's infuriating. So, what did we learn here? The corrupt trees have become possessed by the blood energy. Of course, you cannot just come back and say that up front. Told you? That would be too easy. It would be better with a firewall or so. The weak hard unit is Dinotite Carrot. The trees has corrupted by negative energy, which goes in a glove with darkness in a string call. Which means that the negative energy is vulnerable to light and fire. The monsters drawn to this star could place must be vulnerable to light and fire too. Got that? Great, because you never know when the sorrowing signs will prove a matter of life or death. But ask us to blaze a trail through these corrupt trees, eh? Well, someone knows how to fire the hand. But only the whispers in the corrupt trees will burn, so don't remember that. You need fire, I'm not sure the ones you will be able to turn fireable. But whatever you do is, you need to keep one margin set. Now, let's go. Super hectic. Super hectic. Grow. Thunderbolt. No, no. Down, Matthew. Alright, I have Earth, Queen, might be fire. Push. Elixir. I'm missing something. Feel like I'm missing something. At least the cape. And there is the doorway. Destroy. That's it. Alright, so I'm betting Darius then up there and climb inside. He crashed the doorway. It's broken. The wing is totally destroyed. He won't be flying anytime soon. Well, have you done, Tyre? Tyre, it can be much worse, my friend. You think so? Absolutely. We will still have your children alive as well. Turtle is nearby. Get it? I'm sure later. That's the fate. At least he made it. We still need to find him quickly. You just into the cave, Matthew. Yeah, super effective to fire. Fire, hear me? Shut as you can hear you, son. You say he wasn't in danger. Are you sure? Don't panic, alright? I feel his life force. Tyre, he is somewhere nearby. It's dark, we cannot see anything. But there is a square right here. One time, it was a synergy stone of mine. Yet, we see so few of these crystals. Check it out. To jet one more out, Phenomenon we need to investigate. That's it. If we ever find tile. Throw a fireball or two out there, Garrett. Light out this place. Okay, easy enough. A synergy vortex. Yeah, it's just about the biggest synergy vortex we've seen in a while. What is this doing here? I have no idea, but be careful. Few things are dangerous to adopt as synergy vortex. I never see one up close. The vortex sucks any synergy that comes in reach, right? Yes, let's hurry onwards. We need to find Tyro. Look over there! It's Tyro. Tyro. Let's pass out. He lost conscience because the vortex pulled the synergy out of him. The boy fearless to top hole. What he could do? Touch it? How were you thinking? Why would you send Tyrell to a place with vortex? They never appeared inside this cave before. Not in all these years. You can bet we will know about this. I never would have told my son to come here. Alright, quickly, Miss Goblin, I'm under your knowledge. The vortex are pure anti-synergy creators by exceptional dense concentration of synergy. That must be related to all the synergy stones that have gone missing in these mines. Another theory that the vortex, which appears in many places, is merely foreshadowing something worse. Is that the reappearance on Morning Moon, a single vortex is immense magnitude. Either way, the elemental houses can trigger the Golden Sun, are at the heart of the problem. So your old friend Kraden believes he is such a scholar of ancient alchemy. His theory is probably right. He's also a scholar of Vineyard, for most authority in alchemy, synergy, and ancient cultures. He traveled with the Warriors of Bile and is now conducting his research with two young apprentices. Okay, consider us with information. Now let's get in there and help Tyler. Of course, Caris. All this theory is not helping matters. Let's get out there and save him. Out of those corrupted plants from the tank of blood is growing next to the vortex. It's awfully close to Tyro. Hurry, hurry in there and save him with your synergy. And remember, Matthew, is you need to throw the fireball. Keep one Mars the Jin set on the standby. Let's go. I think I can... Yes. It's a monster. Alles Diamant. 400. Super effective. Easy boss. Daniel, wake up. Please, Tyrell. Tyrell has concentrated of his energy, and Tess needs help recovering from such trauma. You're killing his HP or his MVP? Oh, and I was having such a nice dream. What? You? Is that the thanks we get? We will worry about you. Worry? Yeah, now I remember. I crashed the sword wing. The wing broke. It broke? More like you broke it. We were really sick with Tyrell. Hey, I did not mean to worry you. We're well glad to see you safe, Tyrell. We should be thankful we made it through all this without serious injury, or it would delay the start of you. My trip? What trip? We have to get the sword wing in working order as soon as possible. We're going to help you fix it. You're going to help us fix it. Unless I would like to shelter you, Tyrell, you'll be just gone too far this time. My father poured some very rare resources involved in that sword wing for Isaac and Garrett. We can make most of the repairs ourselves, but we lack a major material to fix it fully. The raw material comes from the feathers of that very unusual bird. We need a feather from a mountain rock mammoth bear that rose for across the continent. Mountain rock. These giant bears are so rarely seen that they are beyond legendary. Single feather can provide enough material to craft a sword with. The way out far side of the country of Morgal, in fact. The trip will be difficult, but first we need to get your rest up at the camp, alright? Okay, secure the sword wing. Then, let's get back to the cabin. What? You're sending Matthew and Tyrell off on their own? And shout carries. It's not like you get to solve right up. Look, I want to see my father's sword wing fixed as much as you do. But you need that mountain rock feather, and you were saying how Harris was getting the last one. True enough. We had to travel through the Swallowed realm of Billowing, through Border Town, then Morgan Mulder. Billowing. The quest for the mountain rock father was long and hard, given how radical Angara has changed. But we need a Sorwin fix, since Garrett and I have to stay here and monitor Mountain Rock. I'll leave only the boys to fetch that feather for us. You know how hard we're working with your father to study the after effects of the Golden Sun. How come I not? We have the business partners in Angara. Then you also know how vital the Sorwin is into your effects. Without it, we cannot get near Mount Aloe. I cannot believe that my own son will reach the Sorwin. It's about time we got straight out of. A talk quest for the father is just the thing to do. But Tyrell can't do that alone, so I'm sending Matthew with him. They're practical brothers. Sorry you get dragged on all this, Matthew. Are you looking forward to setting up with Tyrell? Come on, it will be a real adventure. Sure, I know Tyrell can be a real handful of times. Garrett? You should not delay him and the father. The boy needs to leave immediately. What? Just like that? So soon? Our request began just as suddenly carries. 30 years ago, we were catapulted into action when we met Kraden. We saw the alchemy change our life. Good old Kraden. Hey, didn't our friend the alchemist says he will pay us a visit soon? So he did. Isaac, oh boy, I know that look. You are hatching a plan. Kraden's just the thing. How good it, Isaac? He got a far-off look in his face that means he's having a good idea. Usually. Anyway. Kraden might be willing to help the boys out with this. Yeah, I think the boys will benefit from Kraden's help. Tell me, who Kraden is again? I sort of remember this Asian crusty guy visiting the camping once. Sure, he's old as the hills, but I have some respect for Kraden. He was the old scholar who helped you all those years ago. Yes, Kraden helped us when we were young warriors, so that he will have enjoyed helping our children. You sure he's up to the task? But why not he? I mean, Kraden is getting up there in years, I said. It's been 3 decades since he helped us. Sure, it's been 30 years since that quest ended, but we will hardly age, and Jude Kraden is the same. It's the same with my father. He says he looked a smidge older than back then, but not much. I don't believe that's the one of us directly exposed to the power of the Golden Sun. Have aged very little. But we're to know as we grow older, but you adults stay the same. It's like getting left behind. You know what? I went on this quest. I'm going with Matt and Tyro. Don't be ridiculous, Caris. You don't know the first thing about adventuring. Garrett, stop. She's a good adept, and her powers will help. It's settled. The trilogy will leave immediately. First off, Isaac, you had this planned all along, didn't you? We must wait another minute, but we contact Kraden when you kids back. Seriously? You already leaving that soon? Talk about pushing us out on the nest. But we know nothing about going so far away. Where did you say that father was? Somewhere in Morgal? This is a vacation. It's a quest into the unknown. So, the sooner you begin, the sooner you will find your way. What? You mean you're sending off to meet your friend Kraden and give us no more details? Kraden is a genius when it comes to charting a course into the unknown. You will excellent-handed. I think you should get it. I should arrange to have you help me out in Carmen's camp. That's not so far away. Kraden, Brazilian sent one of his scarlet pigeons to the cabin. I will send it back to him with my request. I cannot just wait here. You know the carrot pigeons break words he was coming? You can't just send us out on the way like that. I mean, it's getting darker outside. Emails on mine, but it's time for you to grow up in the warriors. He needs your help. Besides, Isaac is common by concern about what's going on there. We need that Sorwin fix. If you ask me, it sounds like Isaac needs to fly the Sorwin to Sol Camp and Montalef. The mountains have been rotting for a long time, so there's only one way there by air. He can get to Sol Saturn until the Sorwin is. He cannot get to Sol Saturn until the Sorwin is fixed. I think he needs to return to their quest began. You must be serious. That's not the kind of place you can just go for all time's sake. Well, I guess we won't be seen in this place for a while. So we will refer straight away from here. Take a long look. You never know when we will come back home. Well, I left Belle. I was just 17. My life was never the same. And you're ready for all this time? I'm with Matthew. We're so completely ready for this. Well, I know I'm ready to start this quest too. So, how about we get going? Right, let's get to the Mountain Rock. Follow. Like we're the fastest to go on this quest, so I think I will be done soon. Karen? It's good to start on our journey, looking forward to the adventure ahead. Now, go get ready. Okay, Dad, we're leaving. Alright, Tyrell? Isaac didn't show up to save you, so. We're starting our first adventures. This should not be a time for mere sadness. Hey, this is between Matthew and his dad, Gary, so we shall we just get out of this. Okay, now head for the camera's camp. Remember, we will be meeting at the Bristol. Say hello to Kinda for me. And don't do anything reckless out there. You're in charge, Matthew. That means you have to take care of this too. Leave it up to June, huh? And you're filling me with confidence, kid. He'll be back with that drop, father, before you know it. That we... Hey, come on now. Hear on me. Don't be blubbering. No seconds rose now. Off you go, son. You will be all grown up when you come back. I bet we won't even recognize you. Now head to Patch Blazers to dig out more information about the journey. Patcher's place is full of fellow refugees from Val. They'll be good to go. We just get try that of the Patcher's sign. That guy still has his own for you, son. Alright, carry this letter to Kraden, dear friend. Good luck to you. I don't have the jeans. Hint. Whoa, a Dijin, right in front of us. What should we do? Catch it, of course. Wait, it's me, Flynn. Your father sent me to look after you, Matthew. The willing assistance from the Jains if you help to survive the trip to the mountain rock. Besides, none of you has been in a real adventure before, but I have. So, I'm glad to help you out. Now let's be on your way, friends. I got a message from your father, Matthew. He says that while you are at a Fletcher's place, be sure to visit the Synergy training ground. Make sure you wait to meet the Kraden and Cabre's grave. I said, I saw forgotten words for coming in there, waiting for the bridge for you. Would you like me to repeat all of that? But then, off we go. It's not very effective. So birds, so flying. Super effective. Super effective. Did you know that some of the warriors of Valor live in the cabin near Mandalore? Just up the road, still looking out for the world. Don't forget to visit the Venus training grounds and not see for any outer depths. You experience the epic journey to the quarters of Wild as of 14 park areas. Finally, Patcher's place. I'm always amazed by how many things Patcher's pack into here for sale. Yeah, amazing. Now get me out of here. Alright, I forgot that Tyro is on welcome to Patcher's place. I have a feeling that everything is not going to be just dandy. Patcher has a look for Tyro. Don't blame me, I did not want to come back here. Kathleen, I'm getting out of here before it's too late. You three over there, I'm Patcher. This is my place, what I can do for you. Hey, you are. Your access kit, Matthew, right? Well, Isaac Kid is welcome here anytime. And you and your dad just here yesterday? What brings you back so soon? Not here with your father? Odd. Where will Isaac be? Hello again, Patcher. Now, where did I know this from? She's traveling you, Matthew? Really? Wait a minute, I remember who you are. You are Gary's, Ivan's daughter. That's right, Patcher. We've been visiting here on business from my father. What a smart kid. Just like I should say. Uh-huh. Hi there, Patcher. You! Garrison! What are you doing here? Come back to make more trouble? Trouble? Me? Here? That's ancient story. And you started? I remember like it was yesterday. This stupid synergy nearly burned down my store. I want you to talk here, and you others, finish your shopping and be on your way. So that's why we cannot stand you, Tyler. You nearly burned down his store. Wow. Is there anything you cannot make that mess of things, Tyler? What did I hear happen forever ago? I did not mean to do it, but Patchers never ever forgets. He needs some helping. We need to calm him down. Snap out of the Tyro. Ouch, that's hard. I hope that did hurt, Tyro. It's pretty stupid losing your temper like that. You might be such a stable place. I'm sorry, but we adepts are not supposed to use powers in public. We are just starting out. It's your responsibility as adepts to make sure we never hurt people. Our fathers and concerns about how people with synergy. The message is helpful, not hurtful. Control down your reputation if you must, but have a care for how that will impact Garrett. Okay, fine. What did he say? I can't hear him. I say hear you, so just drop it. Going to hold it in check, Tyler? No synergy from strangers anymore, okay? Now, you're just starting to nag. Typical, just typical. Oh, come on, don't insult me. Okay, now, synergies from no strangers. Now, we can drop it, please. Consider it drop it. But, we do have the problem, and that patchers will give you some helpful information now. What do you think? We should do? We should take it easy. Good idea. Maybe Patcher could see Tyrell and Union Light if we kill them. God really you are looking out for me. I'm not sure if I deserve such good friends. Oh, Tyrell. You know we like you just the way you are. Well, come on around. That's it. If you can keep this fireball under control? I repent I did not hear that. Well then, leader, lead on. Catchers a wide variety of goods here. It's always walk away with more than I need. This barrel fee has built a large general store and inn to support fellow survivors of the Golden Sun aftermath. He's an official leader of this area. Welcomes all who visit, except Tyler, who once nearly burned down this place. Might be a little out of line when I lost my temper. Sorry, Matthew and Chris. First, I'm glad to help you. Here are on your trip. Let me walk you through the different kinds of goods I sell. Here, standing from this side, see this little home sign? Check out the. Yeah, I know. To restore synergy and life. Armor, weapons, and items. Not the moment. Long sword, short sword, mace, Alright. There is a chest. Fun. Or you could come back from a journey told me the strange news. Continents can be expanding since the time the Golden Sun happened 30 years ago. It was Felix or Alex. When you're going to the carbon camps, you have to cross the common highlights together. Use energy, then you should be able to get through. Use the long piece on the golden sword. Remember the carbon camp and try to climb this wall area, but you will still need synergy to pass this. Oh, and look for the sky gondolas. The numbers are so set up. They make travel to easy safe. Goma Mountains. This range divides the valley of refugees from the rest of the Angara. Isaac Cabin is an upland that is part of the new highlights raised out by the Golden. The would live in Valley say that Soul Saturn was hanging on the wall. That is hidden where the world used to be, on the foot of Mountain Hill. But after the Golden Sun event happened, everyone found out about the soul of them. Hey, do you know about the scenery training grounds? You don't? You experience it. You will love the training while seeing how the Isaac and the others see to save the world. Lord McCoy has grown his town in a reign of rule, doing a lot of things. Lord Billy Bean got his start as the mayor of small town. Over the years, he's grown into a full-fledged kingdom, while Lord McCoy is the ruler of these domains. Vice the rumors that his wife can support his son to the throne. From Saga 2. There is a brutal science in the highlights known as the Cooper Rings, but it's hard to reach them, even for strong adepts. All growth field. I like both. Those are the scenery training. grounds, but you can test your skills by following down in the serene footsteps of the water supply. Will you take on the challenge? We're ready. Tips? Not now. Here's what you need to know about the threats ahead. Fierce monsters await you on the training grounds. Do what you must to survive this encounter. But monsters won't wait your only warrior. Storm logs and other obstacles will block your path. Use your wits, strength, and synergy to find the way forward. Never forget, the signs are a warrior's best friends, waiting for hints. Now is the hardship before you. We're also covered now. You must also finish without time limit. So get in the end of this area as quickly as you can, then overcome the final challenge you find there. By the way, your people is generally faster here in the training grounds, so all the synergy you want. If you want to do the training, stop on the red circles. You will get the card for the compound ruins if you pass the wall course, so good luck, Avengers. Mercury. Lighthouse. This area might look like some sort of wacky attraction, but this is not walk in the park. You need to solve the puzzles in order to reach the Venus Lighthouse.
Whee! Jump. Jump. Ah, miss. Venus Lighthouse. There is the power from the first two lighthouses radically shelter the landscape of the waters. The greater they achieve will be find some kind of safe path to their lighthouse. Yes. The tongue. The Kraken. Poseidon. One. 2. Retrieving the Poseidon Trident. Ah, I miss it. No. Ah, he was down. Ah. No. Uh-oh. Oh, right, got it. For the warrior crossed harsh streams to reach the first three lighthouses, but the fourth was the hardest on the door. You must slow through the snow and ice to get to the Mars lighthouse, and then you must slay the dragon. Ganemos. Why is that there? there. No. Dragon. Name Dragon. Is not very effective. Damage. 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 Okay. Uh-oh. I'm not. Congratulations. I have to do it again. Do I have to do it again? First off, no. The timer is one minute now. Ah. I don't like the cutscene. Using synergy and waiting for the animation talks time. No, no. No fireball. It was rolled. Here is where the time thing is. Because of that. And I missed the stupid ride. God damn it. Can I do that mid-water? No. No. Damn it. Worst time to test it and worst time to miss. If only the bubble was bigger. Seconds. 50. Five. Seconds. Barely. Ah, Marty's in the way. 30 seconds. 47. 38. 43. 29 seconds. Impulse. Zaten saf mati. Uh-oh. Quarter of life. Well, to the end. Oh, this guy. There is a weird mark here. Probably is the Dajin. Oh, it dropped. Items. Give. It might make Matthew slow, but I got a feeling it's gonna give me a persona moment where the main character is defeated and that makes a game over. Fireball, Flash Ball. And the Rat Flea. Wooderman only. A windy. Fire is not super effective. Plasma. Fire. Oh, I get these chests. Not like that. Not very effective. Super effective. Under the G. Experience the great outdoor camp. Watch the wind blow through open. There you are. fire. I need real the train. That's all I got down here. And it's timed. I want need a train, but I want to reach there. I don't think I can reach that. Nope, I cannot reach it. Well, moving on. Get in there, son. Dad, this thing isn't going to hold me forever. Somebody, please, find me a window there. There is a window that was coming this way. Here, friends, is that you? I trust so. Another man who was waiting at the bridge said he will come in this way. He was terribly sorry that he could not do anything to help. So he insists my son will be safe until you could get here. With this energy, please help. As for the leaf, I would have been cornered without it. So that, what are you going to do? We'll meet you back in the Babylon, somehow. What should I tell Mom? She will be worried sick. Just tell her that I'm finding some other way back. I'll be fine. Okay, I will come as fast as I can. I let her know. You do that, you will make it home through the valley in plenty of time before that. Okay, Dad. See you back in Babylon. Thanks again, kind stranger. You don't see the true enemies every often these days. You will not happen to be Matthew, would you? You will meet another man before the incident who asks if we will see a party of young adventurers. He asked me to give you a message. With the bridge out, you will need to go on mountains a different way. He's counting on the alternate road wants to meet you there, in the case below some nearby ruins. He wanted me to point you in the direction of the ruins, down that path just south. At least, I think that's what the old man said. Okay, maybe we'll see you in Eastern people someday. I bet you have some more nice people there than you. This vortex is the worst I can see in a long time. It's a turn on my counterpart. The one is the one is the never see, Carver. Isaac has warned you about the Spanish buttons, right? But you even see another huge one near the Tanglewood Woods? Those vicious suckers are pretty rare. I never see a vortex any bigger than a stumble before, but this one is a monster. Maybe they're following you. You brought this one here. To pick a fight? Don't be stupid. Oh, settle down everyone. No one's bringing the vortex. They pop up every 10 years. I guess I do remember this happening 10 years ago, but I was just a kid then. Yes indeed, and their parents are trying to figure out why this keeps happening. If they get into this big again, then something worse is brewing near Mount Alef. But the vortex explaining the whole world then? This wall chunks down energy, so the way they're throwing Wingard element balance out of back. So it's coming back. The morning moon, not necessary. The morning moon won't be emerged if this outbreak of borders can be stopped. Well, we can even stop one of these. Hopefully, the old alchemist Kraiden is looking into it. He is soon through the here. Kraiden, did you say? We're supposed to meet Kraiden here. Were you the ones Kraiden was meeting with? Because he's hold on. What's happening now? He shrank. Hey, where are you going? Trying to figure out a way to pass the vortex to the other side? Try to check out on the rest of the camp. Maybe the gondolas can be used past it. Well then, hop onto it. Man, nobody is going to get the best of me. Not sure about this gondola. But what do you think? Can you help over this whole thing? I think this gondola is in the last leg. Are you sure? It despawned. Well, I'm sure now. But think that did not happen while writing. What about this one? Not sure, same thing will happen, or how I know. Not sure? What kind of assessment is that? It's shaky. I doubt it will support anyone wait for long. That bad, huh? We might hold together, but just barely. Barely? That's better than nothing. Come on, Carver. You're not actually going to ride it, are you? With a little elbow grease and some synergy. Now those are not your crazy schemes, Carver. And you call yourself that lumberjack? Come on, show up. Grumpy. Don't chase it. That thing's too risky. I need a lot of speed, but we start falling to pieces right after surviving. Don't I get into you to use grip energy at the same time. But give it a good check. Pretty clever. Obviously that doesn't do the trick. And quick breed the machine with energy you got. But do you know that this will finish the gondola, right? What other shots do I have? I need to get over there to see how the other side of the gun is failing. I know, but it's too reckless. Are you two going to help or not? Fine, I will help. Me too, but this goes around, don't say we did not warn you. Well, I don't know what you... Of course you will say that. I'm surprised you didn't volunteer for this crazy plan. Watch this, kid. This is about to get real serious. Alright, man, get ready. Hurry up. Rip. Good luck, Carver. Oh, I cannot believe it. Carver made the cross. Well done, Garis. Sure, he made it, but he broke the gondola completely. Now, we had no way to get the only way that goes through the common mountains. So, once we find Krainen, we will get to Biblion and Margoland beyond to get there further. But you guys plan to travel to Biblin on the other side of the mountain. You can still reach Biblin. There is another route. The case of the compound ruins go from the Gun Mountains and then branch into two directions. The case come about in the north near Bilibin and then south on the bottom half of Angara. So, if you are eager to reach Bilibin, where you find escapes and use the north branch. Just one problem. Gate bar the way to the rooms you need to pass to get through. But you can get a pass from the synergy training, run on the Pasha's place. You think you look like a smart bunch of adepts. You will need your synergy to make your way through the compound range to the cabins below. The lumberjacks can come across all kinds of chains, but chopping down the trees is timber. But you cannot make yourselves a bridge now with those pulling to ducal weapons. You need to find out the two. You generate poor energy, so that way they can go up and down the energy vortex. When that said, he saw a lot of engineers while he was working on the mountains, but the bait was always happening. Old lady. Fight! Gus. Suspicious. Longsword, battle axe, or bow, double vest, wood shield, paddle glove,
Ah bon?
I have Quake, Earthquake, Spirit, Cure and Burn. Prisma and Impact, Blast, Cure, Creation and War. Good defensive items. Yeah. Oh. Born and conclusion. Well, just like my dice. Wait, Matthew. Uh, strike turns. Okay. Shortcut. Mars the Gene. fever. Freeze, plasma, slash. No. Okay, we're gonna save here and stop the stream.